Hi there. I just want to share with you really quick what I did this afternoon. This is Sunday, October 14th, and it snowed out this morning. The snow's over, but we do have snow on the ground. I'll bet we got about an inch of snow. So while it was snowing outside, I joined Tanya McGuire this afternoon, and she has started a really fun project on her channel. I did put a link to that in my description box below. After my live processes here, I will go over and hi Ruth. Hi Ruth. I will go over and put a link to her new Facebook group. Hi Ray. Welcome. I asked Tanya for permission to, hi Barb. I asked permission from Tanya to show off the page that I created this afternoon. I had so much fun doing it. Now, I'm not going to tell you the entire process of doing this. What I'm going to tell you to do is to go over to Tanya's channel, Tanya McGuire, and take a look at her most recent live video. I just got out of her live. It probably has not processed yet. But you may be able to see some things, but you probably won't be able to see the chat yet because I just got out of it. She just ended, and I'm so excited about my pages that I have to just come over and tell you. If you're looking for something to do, jump in on this because this is going to be a fun project. So all we did was a catalog page, and we used everything in our stash. I will say that. I used a catalog page and just things that I had around. For the complete list, go watch Tanya. But this is my page. This is my page. Now, there's two things I want to do to this yet. I want to put, because I used a catalog page, it's a little weak here in the center when I fold it, and I'm going to put some clear packing tape on the side here. Hi, Ellen. Hi. The light here is really bright because I have my curtain open and the snow is really bright. So I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing the chat. But hi to everyone who's come in. The other thing that I want to do on this is I hand cut these scissors. I folded this piece of paper, which was a magazine page. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but I folded it in half and I cut it like you would a Valentine so that you get a mirror image on both sides. I'll have to demonstrate how I did that. And then I did the same thing on the other side, and everything else is like glue book images. And then we had the opportunity to work on the opposite side, and I went fun. I found this in my fussy cuts. I like to fussy cut, and it's too much fun, and that's what I was feeling this afternoon. And because it's almost Halloween, I have this topiary of pumpkins here, and I had a torn spot in the center, so I covered it up with these numbers, and I found these little soldiers in my fussy cuts, so I had to put soldiers, and here's a snowman, and it says the fun starts here, and this lady is holding tomatoes up to her eyes that reminded me of these pumpkins. So this was just a really fun page to do. I don't think there's anything more on this side that I want to do. But while I'm here, and while I have your attention, let me show you how. I'll just grab a magazine page here. Let's just grab this cover. Shall we cut? Let's see. Let's find one that has a lot of color on it. I want to show you how I cut those scissors because that was fun to do. Here, maybe this one. Who doesn't love a cutie? Now there's some journaling to save. Who doesn't love a cutie? I'm going to save that out. But I'm just going to show you how I cut those scissors out here. And it's really easy to do. You just fold your page in half like this. So my handles are going to be orange. So let's cut those first. I'm just going to, and you want to cut kind of round handles. And you can kind of practice at this. I've had a little bit of practice. And I cut a little bar here So that will go out this way, sort of, I believe. I'll make this kind of simple. Sort of. I think, no, that's my heart. Let's see, how do I have this going? No, that's my... Oh, here I'm showing you live, and I'm forgetting how I did it. Let me cut the big part of this off, because it's in my way. Let's cut the blade. I cut the blade like this, because I want them open. So here's the blades, like this. I'm hoping these will work out now that I'm just showing you live on the fly here. These blades will be kind of curved. Here's the blade. And then we got the heart coming this way, like this. And then here's the handle, like that. And then we need the other part of the heart coming out this way. So I just kind of cut it like this. You just kind of have to visualize a heart in there. Let's see if I can't cut a little niche. Oops, without cutting off the blade. But there it is. Now I want the blade separated, so I'm going to cut this into a circle. Sort of like that. It'll be small handles. Hi, Nina! And then I'm folding it like this to cut out the center, and I'm just kind of doing this quick on the fly. When I'm doing it alone, I have more control over what I'm doing because I'm not trying to demonstrate while standing up. So I'm cutting out a center hole out of the scissors right there, out of the scissors handle, and then when you open it up, just as if you would a snowflake or a Valentine, see, open it up. Let me put it down here on this white paper. You have a pair of scissors with a heart. And that's how I made this and this. And then I found a little red heart in my fussy cuts that I put right in there. So how fun that is to do. And if you're having trouble doing that on the fly like I did, you could take your pair of scissors. Let's borrow Penelope's scissors. Let's borrow Penelope's scissors. She said, what are you doing? You're taking my scissors. You be careful with those. She guards her scissors. But you could take and fold your page. Let's just grab this one. Take your page and fold it in half. Some way that you like what's going to happen to them. Take your scissors, one side of your scissors, and trace around it. And be careful as you're tracing because you need a connection point in there. So right in this point, you're going to have a connection point, and then you'll want to make your open blades. Just make one open blade. And here, let's see if I can do it here with a pen. Oh, there's my marker. I wasn't prepared to do this, but now I'm talking about it. I want to show you. Let me open this pen. So I'm just going to trace half of this scissors on the fold. Just like, this is Penelope scissors that came from Annie V. And Penelope claimed them right away. So I'm just going to make a circle in there, kind of trace around your handle. You're only tracing a half of your scissors. But be sure you leave the center connection point because that's what's going to keep your two handles together when you cut it out. And then cut your blade. I'm just kind of doing a fast trace around these. Like that. And then you can come in, cut it out, just like you would a Valentine almost. And I could almost put a heart in there if I wanted, but I'm not going to. We'll just cut it like it was. Cut it like this. This is not hard to do. This is fun. I didn't learn this from Tanya, but I did it in Tanya's live session. I'm going, oh, this is fun. I've got to show people how I do this. So you're getting, if you wandered in here, as some of you did, you're getting a lesson from how I made my scissors. You're getting a lesson from me. And let's just cut the blade like this. Trim it off. And let's put in the little center cuts. And I just fold that in half as good as I can. And cut out the center of the scissors handles to make kind of a loop in there, a center hole. And let's open it up and see what I have. What do you have, Mary? Now I'll need a dark surface to show this on. Maybe my dirty phone. See, there's a pair of scissors. And it really kind of looks like a heart in the center there. I could make that look like a heart just by doing a little curved area in here. You could probably do all sorts of things with these, all sorts of patterns. In fact, I might. I just got excited doing these this afternoon. Whoops, oops, too much of a heart, but that's okay. There. How fun that is. How fun that is. Penelope says, give me my scissors back now. All right, here, don't get fussy about it. I didn't plan to keep them forever. There you go. There you go. She might end up donating this, where's that hat pin? I found a hat pin with a daisy on it. I think she's going to donate it to Pierre when he comes. I found it the other day. It's got a little daisy on it, like that. So I just wanted to show off the page that I did in Tanya's live session this afternoon. How fun that was to do. Go find her channel. I left a link to her video. I hope, oh, I didn't leave that. Or did I? I'll leave a link after this video processes, but it's Tanya McGuire. After my live processes, I will go in and put a link to her channel and a link to her live session that she did today where she started this page. It was so fun to do. It was just fun to do. It's fun to work along with people when they do their lives. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in. You all have for those of you that it's still Sunday afternoon, have a great Sunday afternoon. Tomorrow's the start of another week. Yeah, go over and look at it because it's just, I had a lot of fun in there, Ruth. So bye, everybody. Check out Tanya McGuire.